The date is Monday, June 5th. I'm Lewis Morals, and this is a Market Bull Update. I donate to my local sperm bank because Darwin would want it that way. I even guarantee that all women, especially Chinese ones, desperately want my nut butter. But it turns out they don't, and now the sperm bank is suing me, saying that Chinese chicks stopped going to them altogether for fear of cross-contamination. So I know exactly how Swiss agribusiness Syngenta feels after they sold genetically modified corn seed to US farmers with the assurance that China would import the corn. But China not only didn't approve the modified corn, they halted all corn imports from the US for fear of contamination. And now farmers are suing Syngenta for what could be a $5 billion loss. I stand with Syngenta, as the sperm banks and farmers are lucky to get our seed. And in the meantime, I hope those Chinese bitches enjoy whatever second-rate semen and baby corn their government says they can have. After Palmer Luckey sold Oculus, maker of virtual reality headsets, to Facebook for a cool $2 billion, he was pressured to leave the company due to his support of an organization that spread anti-Hillary Clinton memes, making it an unlucky transition from virtual reality to fake news. Well, the bad boy of nerddom is back with a new company developing surveillance technology for Trump's planned border wall. Although if this picture of me doing cosplay ever got out, surveillance would catch me fleeing to Mexico to start a new life. Luckey plans to use driverless car technology to monitor illegal border crossings, but he should instead hook up border cameras to Oculus headsets and make catching Mexicans a virtual reality game for the white trash demographic. Agent Xenophobe, VR patrols from your RV. Back in college, I was the only guy selling coke to the business school kids. So I didn't care when they bitched at me about raising prices. I knew they'd just ask their parents for more money and end up paying whatever it costs. Because smart businessmen know how to profit off addiction. Well, you may remember last year when Mylan jacked up the price of EpiPens. They also didn't care when people bitched, because they knew insurance companies would end up paying whatever it cost. You see, it turns out most people are addicted to living, and knowing how to profit off that addiction earned the head of Mylan a $97 million paycheck for 2016, more than the heads of Disney, GE, and Walmart combined, which even as a cocaine dealer, I'm not sure I'd have the heart to do to my customers. There's been a new breakthrough in transistor design at IBM that should enable processors to continue getting smaller, giving us even more powerful technology to buy to make our dicks feel bigger. This has been a Market Bull Update. I'm your host, Lewis Morals, reminding you that poverty is a state of mind and hunger is a mental illness.